Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. It may be happy Monday for some of you. I don't know. Welcome in to Patty's Kitchen. How is everybody doing? I am doing very well. It is 62 degrees Fahrenheit. So this morning, we are going to do a simple, frugal cooking, easy, hearty dish. So I welcome you guys here to join me. Okay, in my skillet here, I have a little bit of olive oil. Welcome in, family. Welcome, welcome in. Okay, I want to thank and shout out Joshua Gabriel. Shout out Marina. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you for the emojis. Welcome in the Bud Files. Thank you for coming. And Joshua is saying, hey Marina, you didn't respond on Friday, laugh out loud. I know you were busy working hard. Happy Sunday. Yeah, sometimes we do get busy and we miss a lot of the chat and we miss a lot of comments. I have comments coming out the yin yang right now that I have to go back and look at. And Marina is asking Joshua, what did she miss? Okay, so welcome in everybody. Welcome in Retirement Days, Comfort Foods, and more. This is definitely a comfort food that I am about to prepare. I have my oven set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is preheating right now. And for those who may have just come in, I have a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit, in my skillet. So these are the veggies that I have chopped. I have peppers, green onions, red onions, and I have some garlic that I'm going to put in as well. So I've already cooked my rice. Oh my goodness. And let me show you that. Okay. This is my rice. And I've pre-cooked it somewhat, not all together, just a little. It's not completely done because I'm going to put it in the oven and it will finish cooking in the oven. So right here, this is another dish, and I'm just going to show you this rice dish right now. I have my chuck roast here, and I have soaked it in vinegar water. So I will be seasoning that up later. And empty in the vinegar water and I'm going to let it soak a little bit in clear water. So what I will be doing for the roast is putting all of my spices and everything and making little pockets and adding fresh garlic in the pockets of the roast. I will be searing the roast a little on both sides, and then I will add my veggies to it and let it slow cook, and maybe make a little roux. I don't know yet. But right now, the star of this show is the rice dish. It is a side dish, and as I said, it originated in, well, it has its roots in West Africa. As a child, I remember having this dish with the red gravy and whatever, but my mom made it in a different way than what I'm going to do right now. So right now, I'm going to put some of these veggies in this pan, this skillet. And let them saute. Oh, and I have some chopped celery in the mix as well, if I didn't tell you already. I don't think I did. So, I think I have enough of this. I'll probably save this and maybe add some more for the roast that I am going to make. Okay, so we will just put this aside. And cover that. Okay. This is going to be good, guys. So, I love the color, love the smell. We're going to get it sauteed up here. And we're going to add some spices to the veggies. Some onion powder. And garlic powder. Some paprika. Use the spices of your choice. I always tell you. Some complete seasoning. And we're going to put a little bit of cayenne pepper. You can use the crushed red peppers if you like. I always start out with little because we can always go and add to. So we're going to sweat these. And I will put in the garlic in just a bit. I have washed and sliced the sausage that will be going in the dish. And this is called red rice that I am going to be making. Welcome in, Big Major. Thank you for coming. Hello, Chip. Thanks for coming. Official Jamie, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, moderators. Thanks to each and every one of you. Thanks for the hearts, reactions. Okay, y'all know we like flavor over here. So, now we're going to add some minced garlic. I have fresh, but I'm going to add some minced garlic to this. We love the garlic over here. So that's about enough. It just takes a few minutes to do this dish. Doesn't take long at all. All of these seasonings and veggies blending together. Use the veggies and seasonings of your choice if you decide to make this dish. It is smelling amazing, guys. So now we will go in with the sausage Got a pack of sausage here. We could have cut them smaller, but it's okay. So we will get those all cooked. And let me show you what else I'm putting in. Tomato paste will go in the mix here with the meat and the veggies. Tomato sauce, and I have thoroughly washed my cans. Don't forget to thoroughly wash your cans. Okay, to balance the acidity, I am going to add a little bit of brown sugar. Use white sugar, brown sugar, whatever, but I'm going to use some brown sugar to balance the acid in the tomatoes. Okay? Okay, we're going to fry these up. Excuse me, guys. We're going to get them frying here. And once they fry and get a little brown around the edges, we will add the sauces and the tomato paste. Okay. This is the paste. Official Jamie, you be doing bonnet bacon, I be doing bonnet cooking over here. Y'all just don't see me that much. Okay, so this is the sauce. As I said, if you choose to use ketchup, you may. Totally left up to you. Remember, I told you that I will be making a lot of quick, easy, a lot of frugal cooking over here. Something that will not keep you in the kitchen very long. Now, when I do the roast, once I season it and sear it, prepare it and all of that, then I will put all my spices in after I saute them. I just like to saute my veggies. To me, they just have a different kind of flavor when they are sauteed. That's just me now. I wish you guys could smell the aroma in this kitchen. Look at that. I gotta be careful about the heat. I showed you guys my burn the other day, and look at it. It is, and it's a steam burn. Steam. When I opened that pot, the steam hit my arm. So, trying to let that heal up. Oh, it smells amazing. And I don't have much fat in the skillet to drain. That's why I just put a little bit of oil, just a little bit to cover, not even, just a small amount. If I had to guess, maybe I'll say a couple of tablespoons, because I don't need all of the fat. And I don't like the grease. Grease makes things taste better, but it's not good for our health. Okay, the celery, these peppers. Oh man, it's smelling amazing. Okay, I think I can add the sauces, and then we'll put this rice together, and it will be a wrap. Okay, let's see. Yes, Official Jamie, that thing burned. I quickly put a little butter on it, you know, that old-fashioned thing, but it's still to just stop the burning. But I have to get an aloe plant. I love the aloe plant. I used to have them, but I don't have any now. But I'm going to get another one. Oh my, you're right. You be good. Just use Vaseline. Okay, thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, the replays, the views. I thank you for all of that. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the tomato sauce. Let's put a little bit of water. Use a little bit of water or broth, whatever. And let's go in with the tomato paste. And just cover this a little bit while I turn this down. Okay. This paste will be about equivalent to 2 small cans, I believe. Y'all know I don't really measure anything. I just eyeball a lot of stuff. And what I want to say about this dish as well, the gula geechees in the Carolinas, from my research, cook this dish a lot. And we're going to put a little bit of, I think I'll add a little bit of broth, a little bit of chicken broth. Let's add a little bit of chicken broth in here. I am going to make some chicken broth. It's simple. I have not done it, but I am going to do it. Splatter, splatter. And get every bit of this from the can. Let's see here. Okay, so I have poured in some broth. Okay, we're going to let this bubble a little bit. Let's add some sugar in to cut the acid, to balance the acid, rather, and the tomato. Okay. Put about a tablespoon in here or so. And we're going to taste this sauce and see what it's tasting like. See if it needs some more spices. Okay, let's see here. Oops. Let me put this topping here. It's popping. Pop, pop, pop. Let's see. I'll put some more sugar in. That paste makes it thick, you know. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of salt. Going in with salt. It needs that. And we're going to add a little bit more of cayenne pepper. And some more. You see, I start off with just a little bit of seasoning. This is complete seasoning. Because you can always add to, but you can't take away. And we're going to put some more onion powder in here as well. Because, you know, we're going to put the rice in with it, so yes, we got to have it well seasoned. So, I have my dish here in which some of the sauce is popped in. I will be using this dish. I am going to spray it a little bit. Now, you can put this dish in the oven. You can put it on the cooktop. My mom always cooked it on the cooktop. So, you know, you can do it that way, or you can put it in the oven. So I'm going to be putting it in the oven. And she used to serve it over rice, would do pork chops, beef, sausage, or whatever. And it was a meal. Okay, so let's turn that down. It's bubbling. So we're going to move this to right here for a moment and bring this pot over here so we can mix the rice. Okay. So here's the rice, and I have 2 cups of rice that I cooked earlier. So we're putting all the rice in this pot. We will use this pot to mix. And we will mix and see if we need all of, excuse the scratching, guys. Should have had my other spoon. Okay, so let's get this. Let's put that right there. And let's see. We can pour this in. Let's see. Probably will need it all, but let's just see. Put this skillet here for a minute while we mix. Red rice. Okay. I think we can put the rest in here. I'll get to the chat in just a moment, guys. Make sure everything is well incorporated. Okay, let me taste this. I taste that kick. Add a little bit more of this. Might as well put it all. Add a little more salt. This pink Himalayan salt is not real salty. So we got a hint of savory and a little bit of sweet with that brown sugar. So this should do it. So we will let the rice finish cooking. Probably keep it in for about 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, this is about enough. So we'll just use all of this. I wanted to do it a little bit at a time So if I had too much, I wouldn't put it all in at once. But this is good. Okay. Mix this. Okay, so now we will put it in the dish like so. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I will show it to you in just a moment. And this is red rice, a hearty side dish, frugal cooking. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing over this hot stove. If I have some Carolina folks in here or some Louisiana folks in here, I'm sure you are familiar with this dish. Probably Mississippi, Tennessee. Okay, so here it is. Red rice. So we're going to finish cooking the rice and let it dry out. And we're gonna slip it right in the oven and leave it for about 10 or 15 minutes. I'll check it and see if it's done. And it's a wrap, guys. I'll come back with a short, excuse me. Hello? I'm finishing now. Bye-bye. Okay, so that's it, guys. It's a wrap. I'll probably do a short, show you what it's looking like, tell you what it tastes like, and that's it. That's all there is to it, is to do it. So you can do this dish. Very simple, very hearty, cost effective, budget friendly, frugal cooking, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so thank you all for coming. Shatika Woods, thank you so much. Keisha H, stay blessed. How are you doing? Keisha, you're probably familiar with red rice. And Tim Windsor, welcome in. Devorah's Backyard Oasis, thank you for coming. Welcome in. And I'm sure Devorah knows about this red rice or this red gravy or tomato gravy. Some call it tomato gravy. I think they call it tomato gravy in Mississippi. In Louisiana, we called it red gravy when I was growing up. Whatever, many names. Red rice, red gravy, tomato gravy, whatever. But it is delicious, and you can do it on the stove top, or you can bake it. My mom always did it on the stove top though, and we had it, as I said, with pork chops and ground beef patties or whatever. So yes, Louisiana in the house. Go Louisiana. Yay, Louisiana in the house. My native state. I love the state of Louisiana. That ragged toe boot. I'm from the boot, y'all. I'm from the boot. Devora is from the boot too. So welcome in all of you. Bayou Sugar Garden, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Bayou Sugar is from the boot too, I believe. Thank you all so much for coming. Just a simple, budget-friendly meal that you can feed your families on, and it doesn't take long to prepare, especially if you work. If you work, it doesn't take long for preparation. So thank you all. Thank you for being in the bushes. Thanks to all of you in the bushes. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the jewels. Marina, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I hope I haven't missed anybody. You all are welcomed over here and loved. We appreciate your support, your likes, your views, your comments, your shares, all of that, your replays. Thank you so much. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I was letting the grandchild in. So thank you so much, all of you. I appreciate each and every one. So I will talk to you on the next one. Have a great week. Today is the beginning of a new week. So enjoy your week. And Devora, I might tell you, I'm excited. My turnips are coming up. They're doing very well in the hydroponic system, and the tot soy is doing great. The yellow cabbage collard is doing great. I'm excited, and I'm getting ready to let my daughter order another system, another hydroponic system, because I'm loving it. And also I want to get the green stalk as well. So this hydroponic system, this hydroponic growing has become one of my best friends. So thank you for all of those seeds that you sent, Devora. That's why I need another system, because I want to drop some more of those seeds that you sent, and Annabelle sent seeds as well. So I want to drop some more of both seeds from both of you. So thank you once again. You're so excited. Yes, I'm excited too. I had some microgreens growing, and I harvested some of them yesterday, and good, because it made room for my turnips to just spread, and my red top soy. And I've not heard of the top soy before, but I'm eager to try it as soon as I can harvest some of it. So yes, I'm excited, very, very excited. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video. Hi, Noah. Hi. Okay. Okay, Noah. Y'all go back in there and sit down. Okay, guys. Let's see. I don't see any more new comments. Thank you for the love. Marina, thank you for the love. Everybody, thank you for everything. All gifts, seeds, all gifts that I have received. Books, shirts, cups, mugs, water bottles, plants, everything. I thank you all so very much. And I will talk to you guys on the next video, and I'll be doing another simple dish this week. So be looking out. Thank you. Bye.